and take it to some place you don't know. You look amazing in that dress.
Peace to the leaders, achievers, hip-hop believers, and future seers. Welcome to it. It is another edition of Raps Reviewed, brought to you by Hip Hop on the Grind. My name is the Overyt, the man who controls the hype, and the song that we are going to be taking a look at today is a new release from Kid X with a song titled African Woman.
African woman, African woman, African woman, African woman, African woman, African woman.
So now, when it comes to this whole review thing, man, we're going to be looking at the song from a production, lyrical point, overall feeling, and also establish as to whether or not the song has substance, and then give the song a rating out of 5. So let's get started. When it comes to the whole beat selection kind of thing, man, you gotta actually give props to this whole Kid X that came out this time around, man. Because I know a couple of weeks back, Ulansa a song called Jukebox, and from what I'm hearing, it wasn't well received, to the people and all that. Now, so now with the production side of things, so it's the African strings, it's then the Afro beat vibe, plus a little bit of that Kwaito element to give it that South African Kid X flavor, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I could say I fucks with this beat is because now with this sound in itself, he's opened up himself to like other countries. And like it gives way for like, like I'm saying, like that happy vibe kind of situation. So now when I hear this beat, I feel like, it's time to talk happy stuff. Kesama, no, you know what I mean? There's weddings that's going to be taking place just now. And this is the kind of song that people would play in the background. So yeah, I like the beat selection, man. Shout out to the production. And when it comes to the whole lyric side of things, man, let's talk about the hook. The hook was very Afro beat or Afro style, I can picture like this beat or this hook in this beat being recited like Go Nigeria, and people are like having fun and whatnot. And it talks about the African woman, in that accent too. I like the way the hook was delivered as well. It didn't sound like it was Kid X, but then the style, like goes back to what I'm saying, man. It relates to that whole Afro beat vibe, you know what I mean? When it comes to the verses, however, that's where Kid X actually gave the song depth in both the verse 1 and verse 2.
It's your natural scented perfume that I can't get enough of. I high-key wonder at the number of essential oils that get infused with that raw shea butter to come up with a potion worthy of being on your skin. Folks say that you got it from your mother, but they don't really know shit.
So he builds it up nicely in the first verse, comes through with them simple raps, simple bars, and it's simply executed, right? And then you actually get to hear like his flavor and his style, Kid X style, comes second verse, man. And he broke down very like what's good with the African woman, man, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of inspiring. It's been a while since we've had hip-hop acts in this country in particular show love to the African woman, the melanin in her skin, on that cocoa butter vibes and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? It actually reminds me, when he was making reference to the whole cocoa butter situation, it reminded me of that brown skin lady, Mos Def and Talib Kweli, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a while, so like I'm saying, that we've actually shown love to our women, and we need to actually do that because they're the ones that have created us, and because of women in hip-hop, we wouldn't have come to be, you know what I'm saying? So man, shout out to our women, shout out to our ladies. And when it comes to the song having substance, man, it definitely does have substance, man. It just shows us as much that we gotta protect our woman, man, straight up, you know what I'm saying, and appreciate the gems in our life. Man, I did enjoy it. And in terms of a rating, I'd like to give him a nice 3.5 out of 5. So man, that was Raps Reviewed. How do you feel about the African Woman song? And man, be sure to hook us up in the comment section below with your feelings. And for more on that real rap situation, man, be sure to log on to www.massivemetro.com every single Wednesday between the hours of 8 to 10 p.m. for another edition of Hip Hop on the Grind Radio. We play 100% of local upcoming hip hop music. We bridge the gap between the streets and the industry, and it's basically the only show where hard bars save you. As for me, I am the Overyt, the man who controls the hype, and I'm over and out. Word up.